Hey, what's Gooch everybody? It's the Virtual Panda. Welcome to the channel. And, before we get started in this video, guys, I just want to say, this video is not like all the other typical videos, and how I'm approaching it and how I'm addressing it. This one is most definitely on the more serious side. This is, a very serious topic about what I'm about to talk about. And it's not going to be like all my other videos, but however, I am going to provide the information for you guys. That way you guys can just, know about it. So, unless you guys have been living underneath a rock for the past month or so, or the past couple weeks, and you just, haven't heard about what's been going on, we're going to be talking about this article that is right here. And as you guys can see, I'm on the Bungie website right now. I'm logged in and everything. There's my profile. But either way, as you guys can see, I'm on the Bungie website, and we're going to be talking about this article right here. And as you can see, it says, direct relief for Houston, Guardians to the rescue. So, if we click on it, and it's got like these nice pictures of these hearts and stuff, we're going to go ahead and click on this article right here. And I'm not going to really read it because, you can read it for yourself if you really want to. I guess you could pause the video. But basically, if you guys, like I said, have not heard, unfortunately for those people in Houston, there is a hurricane called Hurricane Harvey, which actually hit Houston about a couple weeks ago, and it lasted for a very long time, and it was very devastating for those who live in Houston. And it's very heartbreaking to hear about these type of things, because I actually have buddies from Houston, myself from Houston, Texas, that I actually play Destiny with. I actually have a couple buddies, so it's really heartbreaking to hear about these type of things. And it's very unfortunate because there's really nothing you can do about natural disasters. Natural disasters, they just happen, and the best you can do is just kind of prepare for it in some type of way. That way you can take as less damage as possible. But if you guys haven't heard, the hurricane was pretty bad, but what really got Houston was the flooding. And I know like even the rain wasn't the bad part. It was like the reservoirs that was releasing the water ended up flooding a lot of neighborhoods, a lot of streets, a lot of important highways and stuff, and it affected a lot of people. And just really unfortunate. And unfortunately the death toll went up as well as time went on. And it's just very heartbreaking to hear about all these families who have lost somebody, all these friends who have lost somebody that they know, to these, stuff like a hurricane and flooding. It's just, and there's not much you can do about it, but just like I said, kind of prepare for it. So just, it really sucks to hear about it, especially for, people, because I do know people that are in Houston, and, some people, their houses got flooded in, while other people, they lost power, they lost electricity. And some people that got impacted, not in those certain degrees, but they just lost internet, and which is very unfortunate. This hurricane could have not come at a more severe time, especially with Destiny 2, at our front steps, and it's playable now. It must really suck, because I know that there are Destiny players out there, and I know friends who probably still don't have internet or power or whatever it is, or the house is flooded in, and there's going to be a lot of Guardians in Houston that are probably not going to be able to play Destiny right off the bat. And that's really unfortunate, because everyone's going to be playing and experiencing it. And in Houston, they at the moment they are in full recovery mode. So it's just really sad to hear about these type of things. So either way, getting on to my main point. So of course, like I said before, Houston, they're now in recovery mode. They're trying to get up on their feet as fast as possible, because it's going to take a long time with all those waters. But they got people out there who are willing to help out, just as fast as something devastating happens. And that's how humanity is not dead, which is very good. But basically, you got a whole bunch of different organizations. I'm sure you guys heard of Direct Relief. I'm pretty sure you heard about Kevin Hart. He's a comedian. He challenged a whole bunch of rich people and celebrities to, I want to say, donate like $25,000, if not $250,000. I don't remember the exact amount, but basically he challenged these celebrities and stuff to go and donate for Houston so they can get a recovery, because I believe I read up somewhere in one of the articles that the damages of the flooding is in the billions of dollars, and that is a lot of money that is going to be needed so Houston can recover. That's a lot of damage done, billions of dollars in damages, and it's very upsetting to hear about that. So anyway, so yeah, they got a whole bunch of different programs. Even J.J. Watt, he's one of the defense players on the Houston Texans team. I think he even raised more than his goal that he wanted to. He raised more than $1 million. I think even more than $2 million. So he raised up a good chunk of money. That way, Houston can be into full recovery mode. Anyway, so yeah, Houston, Texas, they got impacted pretty hard by Hurricane Harvey. So they got lots of different organizations that are just helping out. And Bungie is no exception. That's what I'm finally about to talk about. Bungie is basically saying, you can donate to the people in Houston so they can have a faster recovery. And basically, you guys can see this little, hearts and stuff like that right here. Well, basically, you can get this in-game looking emblem, banner, and player card. You guys can get all of that for donating. And it says, they're commemorating people with a pin, and then of course you're going to get this code right here. So we're actually going to go ahead and click on this link right here at the top. And, it's going to ask us if we want to, go ahead and move forward. Of course, we're going to want to move forward, so let's go ahead and do that. And it brings us straight to the Bungie store. And you guys can see it right there, Bungie store at the top. So basically, Destiny, you get the Destiny 2 Bungie Foundation collectible pin with the emblem. And this is what it looks like. It closely resembles the emblem, although it looks like it's been flipped around. But basically, this is the emblem that you will get in-game, and this is the pin that you will physically get, which is kind of neat because, funny side note, I actually used to collect pins when I was a kid. So, and I have them all in a hat. So this would be nice to add to a collection, even though I haven't bought pins in, forever. But either way, so basically, let's read the small description right here. It says, have a heart. When you add this pin to your wardrobe, you're making the world a better place. Your purchase will benefit Direct Relief in their mission to support the people of Houston, Texas. Coming to the aid of those in need is what makes Guardian a Guardian. So, it's really nice to hear that Bungie is doing something to help people like that. And Bungie, they've always been like that, and it's just really good to hear. So, even if you see it as, hey, you can get yourself a free emblem and stuff, it's more than just getting yourself a free emblem or a free pin. You're also helping people. I know that the price, seems relatively expensive, $15 for an emblem and a pin, but just consider, try not to look at it from that point of view. Try to look at it from, you are donating $15 to somebody who could seriously need that. That can give somebody food, that can buy someone a piece of clothing. $15, it may not seem like it, but if a whole bunch of people donate $15, then in the long run, trust me, that's a lot of money, and it's a big help. So, yeah, either way, that's pretty much it. Like I said, you donate the $15 right here. You can add it to your cart, and eventually you will get your pin and your emblem, and you will get a code with the pin once everything is settled through processing and stuff. And that's pretty much it. So yeah, guys, either way, I'm not being I guess sponsored by Bungie or anything to tell you guys this. I think you have to basically say that in the video that you're not being sponsored, but trust me, I'm not being sponsored. All I'm doing with this video is I'm just using the few people that do watch my channel to go out there. I'm encouraging to donate. Even if you can't donate $15 in this sense, just try to donate anything. Even if you can't donate money, it's totally understandable. Money is crucial for everybody. If you got old clothes, toys you don't use anything anymore, go ahead, put that in a bag and send that over to the people in Houston, as I'm pretty sure they could really use it. I know that I'm gonna go ahead and purchase this myself. That way I feel great about myself. And think about it like this. Here's a nice way to think about it. It's a win-win situation for everyone. If you want a nice emblem that's unique and stuff like that, you can get that emblem, but you're also knowing in the back of your mind and in your heart that you are helping somebody out. And that's always a good feeling. Trust me, guys, when you're helping people, it's probably one of the best feelings you can give yourself. So I'm very excited to, you know, help the people out. And you know, I'm very sorry for all those people out there in Houston. If anyone from Houston is watching this video, I'm extremely sorry you're going through this right now. I really wish this did not happen, especially around this time, you know, when Destiny 2 is already out, and there are going to be some Destiny 2 players from Houston that won't get to experience it right away. So either way, guys, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. I didn't mean for this video to go on too long, but I just wanted to get the message across. You know, try to help out if you can in any way possible. Trust me, every little bit helps. So guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't worry about leaving a like or anything. You don't have to comment. You don't need to subscribe. This is just strictly, you know, me trying to say, hey, if you can do a good thing, if you can help out, awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay Gucci, my pandas. I will see you guys in the next one. Stay tuned for Destiny 2. I'll see you guys next time. Panda out.